I'm staying here, Jake.
Fine.
At your service, sir.
Back to town, please, Mr. Eisenstadt. Pyotr is staying here.
Off we go, sir. There you are, sir. I'll be waiting here for you, sir. Now enjoy! Enjoy! At your service, sir.
Sasha's, the 1313 address.
I'll hurry this along, sir. I'd like to get back downtown. I'm supposed to be meeting somebody in this person's transport.
Pyotr?
My letters. I can't believe she still has them.
What about these?
That flower. I'm not sure. I think I bought it for her on our first date. And the vial? Those are the tears from when she told me she was going to marry Ziv.
What a thing to say.
She used to be very romantic.
What do you want to do?
The step.
We just have to get all the components together. What do you...
The step.
I just have to figure out how to give her the anti-cursulant.
You have to get it first.
You know, that's why you get the big bucks.
I'm going to stay.
I know. I'll see myself out.
At your service, sir.
The gypsies, please.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's you. Listen, I
have all the anti-cursulant ingredients.
Well, give them to me. Every second counts.
Why? Is there a time limit?
Yes, Sally Jesse comes on in 5 minutes. Did I want a Mako route?
Yeah, remember? You just mentioned it a little while ago.
I'm sorry, I can't keep it straight. 80 years ago, I remember like it was this morning. This morning, I remember like it was 80 years ago. What was it for? I need all three, the Tanner, the Mako, and the tears. So, you look thin. Have you had your tarot read lately? Or a card trick? You like card tricks?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll just show you the 6 best ones I know. Now, let me get my little sponge rabbit friends. Did I tell you to give me this?
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago.
I'm sorry, I can't keep it straight. It's no good unless I have all 3, otherwise I'll lose track. Have you had your bumps read?
Yes, but thanks anyway.
Fine. I don't have to read your bumps, even though it would make me happy.
Sorry, I'm immune to your powers of guilt.
You puny mortal. You have no idea of what my powers can do. But that's all right. You think whatever you want to think, even if it cuts my heart out to hear it. What are these?
Tears.
Okay, and...
The anti-cursulant. You don't remember?
I'm sorry. Well, give them to me. Every second counts.
Why?
Yes, wonderful. Everything I need for the anti-cursulant is right here. I'm gonna mix it up right here in the sink.
You did say the anti-curselant has to be dissolved in warm liquid, right?
That's right.
What if I just give it to her?
It wouldn't work.
Yes?
Sasha,
I'll hurry this along.
Ziv, I'd like you to meet Jake Stonebender, Piotr's friend from the United States.
nice to meet you.
The pleasure's mine.
Am I interrupting anything?
We were going to eat, but it seems I'm the only one with an appetite tonight. Sasha, how about some wine for our guests?
Thanks anyway. I'm not having any right now.
Me either.
Just me again, I guess.
What is it?
May I speak with you privately for a moment?
I was just trying to get Piotr to join us for dinner, but he doesn't seem to have an appetite.
Later, okay, Jake?
Yes, Mr. Stonebender.
It's a nice little town you have here.
Thank you. It's far from Brasov, but it's worth the travel to be able to come home to a town that still has the old world charm. I'm usually only home for a few days each month.
Do you fly?
Gracious, no. No, not with all the recent downings and mid-air collisions and wind shear accidents. No, I prefer to ride in airplanes.
I knew that. I knew you were going to say something like that. It's this town.
Of course. Yes, Mr. Stonebender.
If you were a tree, what sort of tree would you be?
He'd be dead wood. We'd all be dead wood.
I could see myself as a baobab. It's a very robust tree. The Africans hollow them out and live inside of them while the tree goes right on living and growing.
What's your excuse?
And Piotr would be a grapevine, the sour variety.
I'll clear the table.
I haven't finished yet, dear. Have a seat. Thank you. Yes.
I hear you're a professor at...
Brasov. Yes, I teach physics for jocks. Which reminds me, dear, call Ugo and tell him I'll need him to cover my Monday morning classes, won't you? I have a statement to make at the alumni meeting. I admit the work is not challenging, but the young athletes in Romania today, they have such a thirst for knowledge, such thick necks.
Must leave you time for research.
Yes, I publish frequently. An evil necessity, I'm afraid, but one which men in my position must take. Are you sure you're not hungry? Sasha could whip up something downstairs.
I think either of you is probably capable of whipping something downstairs.
Yes.
I'm told you're a longtime friend of Piotr's.
Yes. Piotr introduced me to Sasha. She was quite the prize. To Piotr. Now that he's returned to Florescu, perhaps I can repay him the debt I owe him.
What, that 20 bani I loaned you? Forget it. If you haven't paid me back in 50 years, why pay me back now?
Hard to believe it's been 50 years.
More than 50.
Mr. Stonebender?
Do you work outside of your home?
I could, but there's really no reason to. Ziv makes more than enough for the both of us.
Besides, the university keeps us very busy socially and politically. Sasha is always there for me, and often there when I'm not. Truly the perfect faculty wife. That's a compliment, dear.
I recognized it. Thank you.
I thought you wanted to go into archaeology.
Ziv's work is more important.
Physics for poets.
Jocks.
Whatever.
That's all right, Sasha. Piotr simply doesn't understand. The classes are nothing. The research is what's important. The larger picture was never Piotr's forte.
Hey! Do you guys have Pictionary? I've never played it, but I've been wanting to.
Sasha, do we have Pictionary?
I'm so sorry.
It's just a suggestion.